Hey guys, we're doing another video on the world boss event. It's Ragnoch, and I'm going to be talking about a bunch of stuff to do with Wartune. First off, please notice I'm doing double attacks, and I messed up that last one. So for those who are not familiar with double attacks, from what I have figured out so far, they only exist on the world boss event and nothing else. Also, if you don't have quick note, if you don't have too much time to do the world boss, come fight with him one time, just like I did now, and you'll get this daily quest. Oh no, that's not one time, that's 20 times. Yeah, sorry about that, that's 20 times. Okay, take that back. Back to the double attack. So for those who don't know how to do it, I'll just say it again if you haven't seen my other videos. If you have, I'm sorry for the repetition. I'm just doing it for the people who haven't heard it. So the double attack works only, as far as I can figure out, during world boss events, meaning versus the big boss guy, or this guy, or who is Ragnoch, or the Blood Fang, big wolf guy with angry eyes. And so what you do is you click once on him now, and then I'm actually at around second 3. I'm already pressing 1. I keep on pressing it as the screen is going black. I'm pressing 1 not to miss that first attack. Then the second my character moves, now I press 1 straight away. And then he will do, what he will do is he will do regular fireball attack. Oh crap, I have a lot of rage. He will do regular fireball attack, in case if I'm a mage, but if you're an archer, he'll do regular archer attack or warrior attack, whatever. And then the second he physically moves your character, you hit your primary skill. Most of the time, none of the other skills will do a double attack. I have heard that some people have managed to do a double attack with a whole bunch of other skills, but so far I have learned how to do it with just the primary one. So the second your character moves physically, you hit that skill button, and then he will do. Here I messed it up. So here I must have not done it fast enough, because I didn't hit 2 times. Double attack means hitting 2 times, one after another, instead of the regular 1 time. And then you end up also getting a lot more gold and daru than you would normally. So now I'm gonna show you. I gotta spend my rage. I think I will open up with my special this time. Because I gotta spend my rage, or shall I? No, I'll open up with my special. Here we go. The QTE. That should do very nice damage. And straight away an attack followed. There, I did a double attack on top of that. So that netted me, well, I didn't realize I survived. That netted me 3,700 gold and 3,700 daru, and I didn't realize that I survived that. That's amazing. I think that is the 3rd time ever I survive a world boss attack. So now, since I have spent my rage, I'm also gonna demonstrate another way. So starting with a rain of fire, if you're a mage, that also works. So second 3, I'm already hitting number 2, which is my rage of fire, and already did the QTE while the screen was black. So I started with the rain of fire. I will do a regular double attack, and I will do another double attack, which I failed, but normally that was supposed to be a double attack. So that netted me 2,500 gold, 2,500 daru also. There's a lot of different combinations that you can do, and if you become really fast on the keyboard, so trying to hit the skills with the mouse, forget it. You have to hit them on the keyboard, at really perfect timing, so you need to improve your reaction speed. So that's a bit about the double attack. A little bit about what's going on around. So around we have the world boss. He's now at his second life. Hold on, let me get that first attack through. He's now at his second life. The whole server is killing him pretty fast. I thought they will do it slower this time, because when we started there was only 300 people, so I thought, wow, this is gonna take a long time. But no, not really. They were killing him as a community like pretty fast. So there are 452 people. Somebody on YouTube also commented that there's definitely nothing to show off about, but I'm not showing off, just reporting as it is. I understand there are other servers with a lot more people. So here we have 453 people. Johan tends to be the number one, always on top. I don't know what's special about that guy, but he's so powerful. So yeah, let me try to get a double attack through. It also takes some attention from you. Like, I notice if I talk, I always tend to mess things up. Would be good if I survive one more attack just for the fun of it. So while I have done 100, and here you can see how much damage you have done in total. So 110,000 is what I have done, and Johan at the same time has done more than 10 times the amount, which is crazy. But it's good news for me. 110,000 is not so far away from number 10, which is 5 times more than me. So I have good hopes. I have good hopes of getting there. Of course, my aim is to one day get to the, one day not too far away, to get to the top 10. So let's shoot that. And one more. I messed it up. Wow. It's okay. It's all for good fun anyways. And what you have is, so this is boss's life on top. He has gazillions of life. Everybody is killing him at 200,000-300,000 damage per second, and he has tons of life. So we're now killing his second life, and after that his final life is what we're gonna kill. At the bottom here, it is your time down until your next opportunity to attack him. At 3 seconds you already want to be hitting the skill. So when the screen goes black, he's already doing it. And if your skill has only one direction QTE, so these are the arrows that pop up in the middle. Oh, I messed it up. Then you can already press the arrows on your keyboard even while the screen is black. So what I do is, my rain of fire is number 2. So when it's 3 seconds on the clock here, I keep on pressing 2 to make sure that that's going through, and at the same time I'm hitting on the keyboard all the four directions. And as a result of that, when my screen opens up, I'm already casting it already with the QTE. So that way I can be quite fast, and I think that's a good thing. So here I'm already pressing all the buttons on the keyboard like crazy, and there we have it. Straight away I'm casting the correct skill. I'm gonna I didn't mess that up again, did I? Okay, I'll do the special instead to compensate. That should work. 2-1-2-2-2-1. That's good. 3,200 gold, 3,200 daru. It always says in the chat window how much money you made, as well as it is floating above your screen. Johan has now already passed 2 million. Distressed and Sardane on second and third places, really close to one another. We're killing now his final life. I also know that you can take these bonuses to buff yourself up further, but I don't like to do that myself, because the bonuses are based on percentages. So it only makes sense if you're doing huge damage to take a 5% bonus. But if you're doing 1,000 damage, 5% of 1,000 is really not worth it. Sometimes, if I'm also planning to do... I survived! Yes! Good job. Sometimes good job for survival, but terrible job for me because I didn't react properly to do a double attack. Probably because I'm talking too much. But I'm trying to explain everything. You can get bonuses here. You can get potions which come up here from your guild. Let me show quickly. I'm in a beginner guild, so in your guild shop you can buy a power potion and an intelligence potion. If you're a mage, you can use both of those. It's very cheap, 2,000 only for each. So with 4,000 you're buffed up. So I highly advise you to do that, but only if you're doing other stuff also, not just for the world boss. They last for a whole hour, so if you're doing various things, campaigns, multiplayer dungeons and so forth, it's definitely worth it for 4,000 to buff yourself up. But not just for the world boss. If you are not one of those really powerful players, don't bother with 5%. Sorry about that. So he's coming to his death already. I'm surprised Illyria is number 5. She used to be also higher up. And so let's see how much I can still do. I'm also, of course, each time trying to beat my own record. I'm now fully wearing the arena set, so my damage has gone up a lot versus my previous, and I'm performing really well in duels. I strongly recommend the arena set to everybody. Wow, cool, I survived again. And again I messed up the double attack. So if you really can at level 35 get the arena set, all 4 items, it is so powerful. You like become, I don't know, twice more powerful than whatever you were. So, and all you have to do for that is do your 30 arena battles every day. If you do that very quickly, you will get the insignias for the arena set. And probably I should explain at some other video. Hold on, let me try to get Rain of Fire with the double attack. I heard that's supposed to work, but it didn't. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, I survived again. Man, this is really cool. This is really pleasure when you see how you get stronger, and you see for the first time you survived the boss attack, and now I see several times in one fight I survived a boss attack. That's really amazing. So Kinju, the lucky bastard, got the last shot with, and he got 1.3 million. Here I get a summary that I was rewarded with 41,000 gold and Daru. And here in the chat you can always look who was number 1. So Johan was number 1. We can look at him in a second. And number 2 is Sardane, and number 3 is Distressed. Distressed I have seen before almost every time also in the top 3. Sardane I didn't see before, but yeah, I'm not playing for so long already, so I'm new player relatively speaking. So looking at Johan, I mean, already not even looking on the items, it smells how powerful he is. I mean, you have 4 orange rings and jewelry sets which are ridiculously powerful, with 4 gems each, with like so many bonuses. It's ridiculous. He has level 11 of soul engraving, giving him 22% bonus on his gems. He is totally in purple. I don't even know this stuff, but I can see the required level 45. So these are high level things. And looking at the bonuses that the set gives of this Darkhan armor, it's clear that it is the upgraded version of the arena set. So it looks really powerful indeed. And also to note that his refinements are very high level, 8, 9, 10 star. Okay, the hat is a bit lower, maybe he's working on it. Looking at the stats, his magic attack is at 9,000, more than 9,000. Physical magic defense are high. Hit points 25,000, so much. Troop count more than 1,000. So troop count together with the life of the troop that you have divided by 200 is the life of your guys. So if you ever want to count that, that's the formula. So I'll show you in a second my griffins. On astrals, that is madness with 1, 2, 3, 4 orange astrals and 1 purple one, which surely he will at some point also change to an orange one. Magic attack, charisma to make his guys stronger, magic defense, reduced damage, goddess blessing, and disable critical and increase damage, which is very important for, or I've read in the forums, is very good for mages. So he's pretty cool. So that's the world boss event. What you get is you also it is also one of the points here. Fight a world boss, plus 5 points for your daily tasks. I'm now at 90 and I need 95 to get the devotion, and I have just to speak in the world chat, so I'll say congrats Johan, and I get my devotion. That's great. Love getting that. So that's my bonus. That's a daily task. You also have, as I mentioned here, proof of strength. Participate in a world boss battle. You can get that completed, and I am not sure if anywhere else it pops up, so I'll collect that reward. So it's worth it. I mean, 40,000 gold, 40,000 daru, it's not nothing for sure for my level. It's definitely a respectable amount, and it was fun doing it. So yeah, I recommend you to do this and any other event. It's just fun. The game is fun. I like it. So there you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this video and the various advices and explanations I gave. Click like if you liked it, subscribe to my channel, or check other videos I made. Thanks for watching.